In today's video, we're diving into a fascinating piece of currency history, the rare 1 krone coin from Sweden, minted in 1984. While many might think of the krone as a standard coin, there's one particular issue that stands out in the world of numismatics, and it has an intriguing backstory. Sweden has a rich history of coinage, and throughout the years, it's produced some iconic and valuable pieces. The 1 krone coin from 1984, however, is not just any ordinary coin. To understand why this specific coin is so sought after, we need to explore both its design and the circumstances surrounding its production. The coin was minted as part of a regular issue of Swedish currency, intended to circulate in the economy. On the surface, it appeared to be a routine release, but as time passed, collectors and experts started to notice something unusual about a very limited number of these coins. It's crucial to understand that in coin production, errors and anomalies can sometimes occur. These errors can result in coins that are vastly different from the ones originally intended, making them much more valuable to collectors. The 1 krone coin from 1984 is a perfect example of this. The rare 1984 1 krone coin in question has a unique feature that sets it apart. It was accidentally minted with a misprint or defect that wasn't caught by the Swedish minting process. This error made the coin stand out, and it wasn't long before numismatists recognized its rarity. What makes this coin even more interesting is that it wasn't discovered until years after it had been released into circulation. At first, most people didn't realize anything was amiss. But over time, collectors started to notice a distinct variation between certain 1 krone coins from the same year. This error was extremely subtle, and at first glance, it could easily be overlooked. But for serious collectors, these small differences are exactly what they look for, and that's when the demand for the 1984 1 krone coin skyrocketed. Over the years, several examples of this rare 1 krone coin have been sold at auctions for staggering amounts, often fetching prices in the millions. The value of these coins is driven by their rarity, the misprint, and the story behind their discovery. It's not just the error that makes the coin valuable, but also the historical context. The 1984 1 krone coin represents a moment in Swedish currency history when a small oversight resulted in a piece of currency that became highly coveted in the numismatic world. Collectors and investors alike are drawn to these coins because of their rarity and the chance to own a piece of history. The Swedish 1 krone from 1984 is a perfect example of how a seemingly small mistake in minting can turn a regular coin into a prized artifact. In the world of rare coins, the 1 krone from 1984 is considered one of the most sought after and valuable. As more people become aware of its worth, the price continues to rise. What was once a simple coin used in everyday transactions is now worth millions, and that's something no one could have predicted back in 1984. With any rare coin, finding one of these pieces in good condition can be incredibly difficult. The 1984 1 krone coin with the error is so rare that many collectors go to great lengths to track down one of these elusive pieces. Auctions for these coins often attract serious buyers from around the world, all hoping to secure one for their collections. To put it into perspective, many coins that are worth millions today were once thought to be ordinary. The 1984 1 krone is a perfect example of how the world of numismatics can surprise us. A small mistake in a coin's production can turn an ordinary piece of currency into a treasure trove of value. So, if you happen to come across one of these rare 1 krone coins from 1984, it's worth taking a second look. While it might seem like just another coin, it could very well be a valuable artifact waiting to be discovered. If it does have the unique error, it might be worth more than you ever imagined. The story of the rare 1 krone coin is a reminder of how sometimes the most unexpected things can have the greatest worth. Whether it's a misprint, a minting defect, or a historical mistake, these errors are what make some coins so valuable in the eyes of collectors. If you're thinking about investing in rare coins or starting a collection, the 1984 1 krone is definitely one to keep an eye on. Its historical significance and rarity mean that its value is likely to continue rising for years to come. With the growing interest in rare coins, especially those from notable mints like Sweden, the 1984 1 krone coin has cemented itself as a top contender in the world of numismatic investments. Its story is a reminder that sometimes, what seems like an imperfection can actually be a hidden gem. for those interested in learning more about rare coins and their value, it's always a good idea to stay informed and keep up with auction results and coin sales. The world of numismatics is full of surprises, and you never know when you might come across the next big discovery. The 1984 1 Krone coin is proof that in the world of rare currency, history, rarity, and even mistakes can lead to significant value. So, next time you're browsing through a coin collection or flipping through your change, remember, you could be holding on to something worth millions. In conclusion, the 1 Krone coin from Sweden, minted in 1984, is a shining example of how small errors in minting can lead to enormous value in the world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just a casual enthusiast, this coin is one you'll want to keep an eye on.